It's story time. It's story time, children. So everyone gather around. If you do not play Genshin, that is okay. Because... you know what, truthfully? I was supposed to have my recap, my Genshin According to Zyla video on YouTube this week, and it did not happen. Life happened instead. But we're here! Everyone grab a beverage. Cheers. Hope you're doing well. Elf, Lishat, Jeff, how many slimes out of 10 are we doing today? My last check-in, I was at a 6.7 slimes out of 10, and, life happened, then I went down to a 2 really fucking quick, and then a 1 yesterday, and now today we're at, like, 5. We're, like, climbing our way back up. So, I think there might be a boss fight, a big boss that we might have to fight today, and I'm looking forward to it. Not that guy. Not that. No, not that. No, not that. No, not that. Where? Ah, big boy. Yeah, big scary. We'll see how that goes. The average, we both hanging out at like a 5 slimes out of 10. We're gonna talk to the lovely, the beautiful, the gorgeous Candace, and she's gonna give us a plan because we need to expose the academia's corruption. They're trying to rule the world, and they're building an artificial god out of a guy who already works for bad guys.
We have work to do.
So the two bad guys, the bad guys of this region and the big evil bad guys of the whole game are teaming up, and it's bad, and Candace is going to tell us how we're going to save the day, probably.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Yay!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's
Avengers
join them.
assemble! Oh, let's join them.
Wait a moment.
What is it, Candace?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
I will sacrifice my life to save the world. Promise.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
I mean, no, I will not sacrifice my life. That would be reckless.
What do you
Just
think?
kidding. Sure, I'll try. I'll consider maybe thinking about it.
Okay.
She didn't seem to mind that answer, and we begin. Well, you guys can hear the game, right? Please tell me. I had such issues with this capture, and I'm not sure why. Okay, before we go in and do normal, responsible things... Oh, I was gonna say let's jump over there and do that little time travel really quick, just to warm up, but it's too far away and I don't feel like it. So we're just going to have our little Avengers Assemble meeting and see what we're gonna do to save the day. And hopefully we can hear Paimon being a dumbass. Oh. I don't want to go into the village chief's house because then I won't be able to hear this lovely music. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, Keela was here, by the way. If you see her running in and out, she's very, very hyper right now.
Everyone's here so early!
Yay!
But why isn't anybody talking?
Okay, so we have Dea, Saito, and...
We already discussed things a bit.
Alhaitham. Oh, Nate, hi! Hi, my love. I am doing Sumeru right now. Lurking. Okay, sorry. I didn't want to spoil anything for you. Yeah, sorry. I know you haven't gotten there yet. I do want to watch your reactions to lots of the Sumeru content though. So when it's your turn to stream Genshin, I will be there. We love a lurking badger. Shall we give him a cute little shout out?
What we doing, Coney Island? Collect real, son. We keep it real.
Fuck your life, bing bong.
That was a good bing bong. Okay, so yeah, it'll be blank like this if I ever touch my OBS to do anything at all ever. And then I have to click back here, and then it should be fine. Okay. I will try to troubleshoot before next week's Genshin stream on Wednesday to see if I can fix this at all. All of my other capture windows are fine. My browser, Slam Rancher, everything's fine.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
You know what? Okay, I'm nervous about saying this out loud, but the voice actor for Dea sounds really familiar. I just don't want to say where she sounds familiar from, and I'm going to look it up on my own time. But let me know if anyone recognizes her voice from anywhere.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go save the world.
Very well.
Hi, Alhaitham. Hi. We work a detailed plan out together.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
No.
I gotta admit,
Better
it's
than no
bold.
plan.
Color me impressed.
Okay.
It's worth a try.
Shut up, Sino.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Funny that you say let's cut the small talk, I'll hate them, but all of your sentences are literally the longest, but okay.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Shut up, Paimon! I wish there was a mute Paimon button, where we could hear everyone else, but not Paimon. We getting animation? Where are we going? Oh, there we go.
You're finally done.
And everyone's like, and enough of that. I hate
have
each
some
other's
other
company.
Stuff to take care of. Catch you all later.
Candace
Come
is
on,
just like,
don't give me that face.
huh?
I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
The tension here, 10 out of 10. I love it. It's crisp. It's beautiful. Amazing. No cool in the
Well,
voice.
traveler,
Probably for the best.
Paimon. Judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
Yeah, I was about to say, my expression? What expression?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
This dialogue better get better.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Shut up!
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know.
Okay, cool.
Candace gave us a compliment.
I do feel the same way about that.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Okay.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell
Leave
you.
tonight! Be back at 30. Okay, hi, Kiwi, thank you.
We'll be sure to remember
Wait,
your
wait.
words.
Wait. Guys, Kiwi also streams Genshin. Please go look.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anyone
Safety,
who's gonna plan
schmafety,
these
blah, blah.
success,
You're very
you're
pretty.
welcome.
Thank you, Candace.
Good luck.
Wait, thank you. Meet up with Alhaitham during the night. Okay. Say less. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, game. Absolutely. Okay, now we will do this to warm up our gaming fingers a little bit. Oh, we're gonna go the complete opposite goddamn direction, aren't we? Excellent. It's fine. Midnight with that with Alhaitham? I hope so. 5. Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, where's the rest? Oh, easy. Easy chest. Easy dub. Easy win. Woo! I got an achievement for being a quicksand adventurer. This is lovely. Complete time trials, 10 of them. Yay, I did that. Also, you guys, I have almost 400 achievements now. Look at me go. So cool. I want to like complete some of these easy ones just so I can like have the title card and it be gone, because I feel like we literally should be done that. Chest.
I
Also,
hope the others find some.
we are at almost 10k Primo Gems. Very exciting. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport up because I'm too lazy to climb.
I'm so glad Grandpa's okay.
Where is that little fucking twerp speaking from? We hate that kid. Isaac, you suck. You literally suck. You guys are gonna see every single, because I just have a screen capture on. You're gonna see every time I try to queue up Sandstorm now. That's no fun. That's not fun for me. Like, literally, game capture wouldn't work, window capture wouldn't work. I'm not an idiot when it comes to OBS, but I sure feel like one today. I really, really do. Oh, he invited Raman. We hate Raman.
Okay.
I'll hit them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
That was dark.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating.
Candace, come back safe, kids. See you later. I'll have supper ready for you on the table. Meanwhile, Alhaitham, we might not make it back alive. Did I mention you were going to die?
Our plan is not child's play.
I get it.
I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, it's fine. I'm the main character. I have plot armor. It's fine. Kita!
Saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Ready? What's up? Oh, okay. Everyone say hi, Nate.
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
Yes.
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Paimon, you already have too many
In
words.
that
Shut
case,
up.
Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our
They're
situation.
literally playing good cop, bad cop. Soft parent, hard parent.
We all
I
have
love
our
it.
jobs to do after all.
Speaking of the front,
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
Feeble scholar, eh? That's why you've been endowed with powers from literally God, right?
But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that
He's
I
being a
get to stay in a
gargoyle.
safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind.
well, being a scholar is
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
not like the rest of
this
I don't
guy.
care about any of this.
Do you remember
He's like,
the record
I'm
we
so
saw
smart.
in the King Deshret
I'm gonna
ruins?
talk about things. Okay, here we
It
go.
mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Now we're getting into the juicy bits.
You have a good memory.
Yes, I
Forbidden
do.
knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact
Knowledge
has never been
from
shared
the
with the public.
gods.
Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
Secrets, secrets. He
I
got some
think
secrets.
Those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge.
Yes.
But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals.
Could also be that, I
Come
guess.
to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature
Perhaps
of
the
forbidden
smart
knowledge,
guys
and
have been
thus always
stupid
approached
all
the issue
along.
from the wrong direction. The Withering,
Which,
Elazar,
okay,
and the Sandstorms.
about the...
Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Did someone say sandstorm? Okay, sorry. By the way, off stream, I did cure the land of the Withering. That should not be a thing anymore. It should never come back. I fixed it.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorm.
Oh, just kidding. Maybe I only fixed it for the place where the tiny little mushroom folk live. It's been like 25 hours of me stuck on this side quest off stream, and it's the most painful, raging experience I've had to go through in all of my Genshin. I would rather lose a 50-50 than play all of that stupid side quest again. And I'm not even done. I'm only 2/5 of the way. It's stupid.
At least, that's what Tainari told us.
We don't care about Tainari.
Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
I don't think that's what Paimon was going to say, but pop off, I'll hate them.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
Nahida, we should tell as soon as possible. But Nahida is also a literal prisoner right now, so we cannot do
Wait.
that.
Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. And we've already established that the previous god, who was Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, is Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That
Yes, everything's connected. Wow. Hi.
In that case,
Hi, Ember. Hi.
it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, Lesser
Only by
Lord
working
Kusa,
with
blah,
her
blah.
to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
I'll save the world. Hi, Ember. How are you? How is work? How are things? How is cat? How is kitten?
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Blah, blah, blah.
Where are we going?
Blah,
to
blah, blah.
an eremite.
We're gonna go beat some guys up. Let's go. Oh, we're going over here. That's fine. I've unlocked every waypoint, so it's okay. Oh, actually, I really have unlocked every waypoint. I got the achievement, finally. There was a bunch of hidden ones. I still am missing that, that domain and that domain. However, look! This little section up here, there used to be 2 dark blobs, and it's all, ta-da! It works! Overly long exposition dump cutscenes. It is because, first of all, there's a little bit of translation issues. Second of all, a lot of kids play this game, and younger children. So they're making it as clear as humanly possible. But, like, too clear. Too clear for an adult. But just perfect amount of clarity for a literal 5th grader. Tiny Cat is great, snoozing away. Both her sisters. Oh, precious. Pictures in Discord, please, and thank you. Also, look at this. I know there's so many areas to go still. 12% exploration down here. God damn it. 12, 23, 29 in all the new areas. But in the first areas, we got 100%, 100%, 79, 71, and then 73. Very exciting. So we'll have fully explored Mondstadt very, very soon. And I started with the 2 hardest, largest areas. So that feels good. Any hoodle. We're going through the gate, I think. Oh, that was a nice little shot of Jean there. Anyway, we must stay focused. I think we're here to beat these guys up. Or we're here to check with Rama and be like, is everything prepared?
Oh, you made it.
Oh.
I gave them some technical work to do.
These guys are our prisoners.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
That's me, I'm Traveler.
How's the
Hi,
work
it's
going?
me. Is that a helmet? What are you doing?
Yes.
Are you
We have
Iron
fixed the
Manning
devices
this
according
shit?
to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
That seems like a bad idea.
Devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Okay.
More can knowledge?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
No.
Paimon's a little scared, but
Shut up, Paimon.
That's an interesting response.
I would just like to say, Alhaitham, as the Traveler, Paimon's response is not my response. Also, reminder to turn on drops and connect your account through Twitch, because if you play Genshin, you will receive drops through me if you have not got them already.
We're not going to use this just yet.
Okay.
As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy.
Okay.
Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Something different?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, I do. What I may lack in faith, I'll make up with my actions.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this.
I just said my actions were most important, but okay, pop off, thank you. Meanwhile, had today off. Yay! Playing Sims, watching Charm, doing all the Holmes movies. Very nice.
Now, please get ready and put on this device.
I have the rest of the weekend off. Oh, my blanket's stuck on my chair! No! Uh-oh. There we go. Got it. Sorry, I scared you, Kita. Hi. Also, if you listen very closely, you could hear Nate downstairs playing his guitar. Okay.
you want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Okay!
Yes,
Whatever you say.
I
Yes, Daddy.
understand.
I mean, yes, I'll hate them.
Because to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first.
Okay.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
It's stupid. I don't
Imagine
care.
this.
Oh.
We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
I do like the intrigue.
Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
And also, Alhaitham asks for my hand in marriage.
Now, open your eyes.
We're manifesting, you guys!
Here,
Gotta start early.
This?
read it out loud.
We're manifesting, we're self-affirming. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording, you still follow his instructions.
It's done.
We're just practicing self-care, you guys.
Is your
That's
head
all.
okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm literally fine,
It's
shut up.
just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this?
Pylon,
And
shut
that's
up!
perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh?
We're
you forgotten?
putting someone else.
Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha.
Uh-huh.
You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits
little
to them
thing.
is nothing short of absolute truth.
Uh-huh.
Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that
It's a
time,
creepy, creepy
what do you
defendant.
think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A sheep!
A
Ba-ba!
slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important.
Right.
In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting.
This dialogue is
You're
killing me.
interested in are really out there.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects.
Out of all of the major
can head to
chapters
Caravan Rebot
and
and
main
start preparing for
story
the next step.
dialogues we've had so far, Chapter 3 is my least favorite. Are we chapter 4 now, actually? What? I'll check after.
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and
We're playing Iron Man. It's fine. What chapter? No, we are chapter 3. Which is weird since this is the 4th kingdom we've been in. Huh. Weird. But yeah, I don't know. The dialogue is just, it's worse than usual, I feel like. And with the other ones,
I do hope the
it
Knights
wasn't
of
that bad.
Favonius are all working hard.
We're working hard, Gene. Goddamn. Resting is important. Alright, and we teleport. I'm so glad we unlocked these waypoints earlier. And we run, and we run, and we run. Alright. Away we go.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
Oh, is Sino ruining everything? Goddamn, I hate that guy.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
You're horrible.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages.
Oh my god.
Why are you guys arguing?
Sino's gonna ruin everything.
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
Like, why didn't you tell us that a million jillion hours ago?
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions.
This is literally just about Sino not liking Al-Haytham, that's it.
Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
And we don't even get to know what the plan is. This is so annoying.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship.
Uh-huh.
But also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently
Sino
dire.
over here just like, I'm lonely.
I'm sorry. But as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Oh my god, you're right. He is such a dick. And like, we have all collectively agreed multiple times throughout this annoying story that we are putting our own personal principles aside for the sake of saving Sumeru. Ugh.
You really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Okay.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City.
Right.
My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city.
It's
as
a
big
pretty
group.
classic traditional plan.
No better way.
It's a nice neat. Like a nice, I was about to say niche. That's not what I was trying to say at all. It's a very, it's been done a lot. Words are so hard today.
That also
Goddamn.
sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Shut up!
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Yes, we do, but hello? Can we just do stuff?
Of course he does. He told me there is no perfect plan. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
Oh my
I
god.
never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards.
Oh, they rough us up a little bit. Who cares?
To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove.
Yeah, but we're saving the literal world. It's fine.
I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
It's like he thinks that if we get poked the wrong way, we're just gonna fall over. Like, we have literally battled gods and dragons. And are still just chilling here. A nice old blonde braid. Vibing. Hanging out. Not having any troubles. And he's like, oh, everyone's gonna die. It's so reckless. It's all hell Hatham's fault. I can't go through with it suddenly at the last second. Shut up. He needs to get over it. Sino is not growing on me at all. Maybe he redeems himself in his personal story quest, but I don't know. The bar is on the ground.
Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Guys, knock it off.
Is there something we can do to help?
I'll do it.
I knew.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with
Fight.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. We have
He's
no
literally
fear of
telling him to shut the hell up.
Because we crave the spoils of victory.
Yes!
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
He's so stupid. Wet blanket, whiny brat. Thank you. Sino stands, I can't relate to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's horrible. He's so bad.
But remember.
No,
you
remember.
need to follow the plan and not do anything. Since you and I both
Where's the fun in that?
recognize
Shush,
the
shush, shush,
significance
shush.
Okay.
No.
You have a deal.
Yay, we have a deal. I get to fight
the
some
guards should be
guys.
stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Oh, you guys are my allies now. I've changed my mind. Huh. Suddenly, my moral compass is telling me that this is the right decision. Huh. Even though I literally signed off on the plan this morning. Huh.
Guards.
Yeah, I definitely walked through this way.
General Mahamatra, to what do we owe the honor?
Hi, guys.
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Okay. How's he gonna do that? Walking all the way there? Do not I don't want to say this. I don't want to tell him. You actually look really silly when you're pretending to do things.
Because this is work.
Uh-huh.
Because I trust...
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia?
Yeah, that's the big thing I was wondering.
Mahamatra?
I thought maybe I was just supposed to pretend that wasn't a risk.
Even if that guard doesn't know?
We discussed this, remember?
No, because you didn't actually show me a cutscene. You just said, you guys talked about a plan, and then everyone walked away.
The Caravan Rebot
We get the
operation is
flashback.
of great
Lovely.
importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry.
It can alter you?
If you remember,
What the heck?
when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
I'm magic.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person?
It's like we're playing, what's it called? You know that guessing game online? Where they try to think of what person you're thinking of?
Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Does it get in your
Because
brain?
the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be
I
explained
really
through
did think
logic.
we've already established that it's
By sorting
inside
and
your brain.
analyzing entered data,
Oh,
the
it
Akasha
is
can
floating.
derive behavioral logic and predict the actions
It's
of
not
those
even
who fit
on
an
the bench.
existing logic model.
I wasn't either.
However, at the risk
We
of
are
sounding like
floating.
an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. Sino.
No, I said the same thing as Sino. I hate it
you've
here.
always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles.
I don't see why we have to be getting all of this as a flashback. We could have just had this in order.
Decisive and principled. You
There's
were used
no
to solving
gasp aha
problems alone.
moment by having this as
That's
a flashback.
why the Akasha could
It's
figure
not,
you out.
It's kind of pointless.
But now, you've joined a team. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled, and the Akasha lacks data on.
We get it.
In my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Thanks.
Makes sense to me.
I agree. Sit down.
Is that so?
You cynical little bitch. Oh my god, that's what Sino stands for. Cynical.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate.
Yeah.
And people will not be forever trapped.
Great flashback, bro.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
This was hours ago!
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
I agree with Sino for once. God damn it.
Will do.
Like what? Like literally what was the...
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Okay.
Footsteps.
It's time.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
Hello, sir. Who are you?
I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Hi, Barb.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me.
Beep. Construct. Beep.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
What
Have
a
you made a decision
strange
regarding the matter I mentioned to your
compliment.
subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
I don't know.
There's
I
no
think
need for flattery.
probably easiest for them to just have one model and keep reskinning it rather than making different ones.
Yes, sir.
Video game logic and stuff.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern
Platoon!
side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Barb be simping for Sino.
Hurry, bring the map.
Circle's location of the operation,
In
blah
2
blah
days, we will engage
2
Ramos.
days? Am I gonna have to wait
Questions about
again?
the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
blah. These quests in Sumeru have also had us, like, speed up time to wait. And it's very annoying.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all.
Shush.
Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is
Shut
all
up,
due to the
construct.
absolute
Beep, boop, beep.
authority of the Academia. Get ready. We will move out in 2
2 days. Great. Wait until the appointed time, 2 days later. Alright, 1, 2. Why does it always have to be multiple days? Like, what's the point of me doing this? What enjoyment am I getting? Why not just make it, oh, at this time? Then if it's not that current time, it can at least go ahead to that time. But 2 whole days? Come on. Alright. That was 2 days.
It's time for the operation!
Yeah! Sino in the desert. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Yummy, yummy. Let's worship real quick. Bum bum. I think I only have a couple. Oh, I got rid of them already. Okay, great. We're almost at level 4 of the statues. The desert really does look so pretty. Look at our feet prints. I love it. I love it! The more I hear Paimon's voice, the more I want to stick its head in a blender. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you there. Alright, when do we get to beat someone up?
There! Our helpers have arrived already!
That's only 4 people. That's sus.
Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Sus.
Oh, it's
Chill! Oh my
You're
god.
my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
Right, it's definitely not to ambush us or anything.
Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
He's like, no one will die. Traveler in the background just like,
Understood.
Good.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
I'm ready for combat!
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome!
Hi, stranger, I'm meeting for
What
the
do
first
you want?
time.
Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
Uh-huh. That's Canada. Oh, by the way, my fan miraculously decided to start working at some point. What? My fan started working on my computer again at some point. Okay. Yeah. Deploy sus face now.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Time for some boom bap pow.
For your arraignment! Boom!
300 seconds? Jesus. What are they made of?
Motion to compel!
Why do I need so much time? For 9 guys? The math's not mathing. Yeah, something's not adding up. I don't know what it is, but something. Die, there we go. Like, it's only 3 waves of 3. What am I missing? And I'm not even fighting alone.
Incinerate! Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Let night fall! Dodged ya.
Barbados!
Just a little healy heal. Zap zap. Good. Alright. haven't gone after this guy at all yet. We'll see how long it takes. How many hit points do they have? He's barely going down. I've used 1 minute so far. They've boosted HP.
Let the show begin.
Yoink. And that should do it. Talk to Sino. Oh, good.
It's
My
over.
favorite.
We have subdued
Rah!
it. The operation is now over.
Rah!
All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
You.
That was a Lion King reference.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you and
silence.
Oh,
Restrain them and take them.
Yes, sir.
We just knock them out. We just clock him. Hi, Tiny Cat.
Mahamatra Sino. I will now take my leave.
Okay,
If you
bye,
need further
Barb.
assistance-
Understood. You are
Bye.
dismissed.
Everyone say bye, Barb. Bye.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Free of potential eavesdroppers. Great.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes. Things.
That's fantastic.
You're-
That punch you gave Ram on there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to
Yeah,
Caravan.
I'm sure he did not appreciate
You're
it.
the reason why everything went so.
It's not the time to celebrate. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Okay,
Speaking of
Tainari is
which,
gonna help us.
Is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari.
Oh, really?
Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. If we
Okay.
need help, Tainari is the best option.
I guess.
Get ready for the next phase of the plan.
Let's go. Please don't make me wait 2 days. Ooh! Pardon me. Help Sino get around his crew into Super Room. Okay, done. Did it. As by a god's side. Oh, sweet lord. Okay. This is fine. Tiny Cat ditched her sisters. I see that. She's joined us. We are happy to be in the presence of the great Tiny Cat.
Yeah, we're here.
Hi.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all?
Nope.
And here you come rolling in late.
Let's blame Paimon.
In
Paimon
the
takes
time
full
it took you to get
responsibility.
here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Oh my god, don't be dramatic.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
I know. And no, I did not. I came immediately over.
I just like seeing that serious look on your
Quests
face.
make you question my life?
Alright, I'll stop.
Uh-oh.
All joking aside, I'm glad you're here.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our
shit.
way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I think he will.
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Okay.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia.
Feel like that melodramatic
I'd rather
sentence
not have to
perfectly
deal with
describes
someone
how
like
I
that.
play games. It is very melodramatic.
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all
know.
Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So,
I could
we'll
have
find
just told you
Tainari
that,
and
but
convince
okay.
him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the... You should...
Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true.
I mean, you would too.
But when multiple employers
I'm here to
are vying
provide the
for your
melodrama
services,
as
you
if
should
this
always go with the
questline
best
is not
offer.
melodramatic enough. I know.
see.
They're really like amplifying everything a lot.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
No.
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
For you, dear. Just maybe. Maybe.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Ah, cute!
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
That was enough smiling for one day.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others.
Ember, what?
Let's
Wait,
consider
what?
this smile a down payment for our future victory.
Martin Septim has been waiting for me to meet him at the monastery in Oblivion since 2006. Which game are we talking about? I do not know what that means.
Let's go.
But that
It's
is a
time
very
to pay
long
a
time.
visit to Party's DI.
I mean, it's a great example, but I would love to know what game. Okay. Remind me when I write my MMO quest lines to avoid the horrifying melodrama. You can also just like the thing with visual art forms and visual storytelling is that 99.99 repeating percent of the time it will always be better to show it than to say it and explain it. Like when you read a script and they're like, oh, this thing happened? Wow, now we should go do this. It's like when you watch a YouTube video and the YouTuber spends like 5 or more minutes at the beginning of the video talking about what they're going to do in the video. It's a video. Just do it. Just start. Please, God. So yeah, I can relate. Oblivion's game before Skyrim. Oh, see, I never... Again, guys, I did not grow up on video games. On video games. I do not know things. Points all around for making references I don't understand.
Over there. Let's go say hi.
Tainari.
Tainari.
That was pretty close. Tainari.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hello?
Hey there.
She's like, hi.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
Yeah.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Okay.
Something
Tainari.
really important. Please help us out.
Please help us destroy institutions and free the government.
All right, then follow me.
I didn't say anything yet. She's also very pretty. Oh, that was a slick
This
transition.
place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby.
Okay.
Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the Doctor? Exterminate.
The Doctor, huh?
I need him.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Oh, good.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
It's probably best if we don't tell him, because then he can, like, have plausible deniability.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Made what up? We haven't told him shit.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. You don't need to tell me it. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
I can tell you're the serious type 5 minutes earlier. Let's see a smile.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
Wants that brain stuff.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
The way he says it is so good. Oh. There he is.
So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis DI. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Hypatia is the one who was trying to seek enlightenment and connect to Irminsul, the tree that gives life to the region, but actually is connected to the artificial god that the doctor is helping to create. So she's established a connection with him, which is, I'm sure, related to why he's seeking her out.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
The dialogue and the way the story is set up is kind of clunky compared to the other ones, but that's okay.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me.
How's it going, Kiwi?
Of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Okay, blind boy, shut the hell up.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
Yeah, weirdo.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Do y'all see what I see right now? Do y'all see what I see? The doctor is someone's bitch.
I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery.
Compared to the
Would
other
that be
Thestorius
agreeable
Pog?
to you?
Huh? Okay, here's the thing. I like the story. I just think the way they're going about telling it is super clunky and really expositional compared to the others. I didn't feel this way with the others. But yeah, no, he needs Hypatia because of the connection she made to Scaramouche. Technically, all Harbingers are bitches. I know, but like, he's wearing his collar very proudly, is all I'm saying. And there's like a harness situation happening here. He has like a blindfold on, like he cannot see. I'm just calling it like I see it, okay? That's what I see. That's what I see.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia.
Yup.
The situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. Slay.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after
But
talking
I don't
with
like
I
him. He's
realized that,
reckless.
just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity.
I've met people like this. Especially people that don't actually have the abilities to back up that kind of confidence. It's very annoying.
Never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Are we getting another flashback? That transition was not it. Hello? Hee hee.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion
Hee
makes
hee.
perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
That's him saying, I'll just take her.
It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
What country does a lot of those masked parties? I feel like there's a few. Are you talking about like the masquerades?
And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
This music is not fitting this scene. Venetian. Mm-hmm. That's loading in funny.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation.
He's just gonna take her.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
Facebook suggested a friend to me who I only know from the internet. That's wild.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky.
Too bad, we will.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
Oh, that would be cool. Oh, do we get a mask? That'd be neat.
Okay.
I would love...
I have an obligation to do so.
I would love to wear a mask in that country and then also be able to wear my little flower
all of this
crown.
may have started because of me.
From the Aranaris. Another flashback.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
I thought I did. Did it not work?
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something
I can
off
go
about
through
this
again
most
after and
recent
check
batch
if it's
of
not on.
letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted.
Sus!
My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
Okay.
This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters.
Oh.
I believe something may have happened to him.
I'm looking on the different... Okay, cool. Bit creepy, honestly. At least it's someone I've known for a long time. It's not like a complete stranger. That is good. Yeah, Facebook and Meta, they be always listening.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me.
Yes.
If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
Why all of a sudden are we dealing with all these characters who know how to kick ass and are all telling each other, be careful, puppet. Oh dear, do take care of yourself. Oh, mommy will have muffins for you when you get back, but don't hurt anything or anyone or yourself. Yeah, the gods bestowed all of these elemental powers upon me so that I could sit at home and sip on some lovely dendro tea. I don't think so.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple.
That's Sino for maybe, maybe not. I also don't have Facebook.
The Academia has been working
for a similar
on a big
reason.
project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it.
Your master may be fucked. Your master may be dead. Your master may have his brain juice taken away. They need battery power for their fake Jesus.
If the higher-ups really are hiding something,
Which they are,
then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts.
Correct.
If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period...
Oh, fair enough, Elf.
That's your cue.
Oh.
All right. We've got a plan.
So then what was his cue?
I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
Okay.
If that scenario comes to pass, you
I'm
must
not reading
be
that,
extra
Kiwi. I'm not
vigilant.
reading that.
And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
These sassy Bakais.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say.
You've been doing it your whole life. Shut up.
On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
No, because I'm sure the reason he put dots on the back of his letters all this time is so that if this kind of situation happened, he would know.
The academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs.
Bunk.
I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long.
Sims informed me of the fact that two of my Sims kind of get into their first fist fight. Oh! Nice. Start him young.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how
Excuse me.
Sino became
We have barely
involved in all this.
fought anything.
Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him.
Okay.
Trust your own senses and experiences.
Tainari, why don't you have a nose?
I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Sims 4 almost ended up with a Targaryen situation. Oh god! Elf, no! Vampire and alien don't like each other? That tracks.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Still, I'm not seeing a nose on Tainari, but you're welcome.
Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger.
I see a nose on me and Paimon and Dea.
Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
Which way did he go? We'll follow his footsteps.
That way.
Gotcha.
She went.
Thanks so much.
He went to
We'll
go
be on our
kidnap
way.
Hypatia. Bye-bye! This event is so cool.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
Okay.
He also
I'm looking
said
forward
that he'll
to it.
take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that?
He's gonna kidnap
We need to be
Hypatia.
extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went.
Yeah, literally, how
can we start
the fuck?
chasing him?
Werewolf
We'll
no
do
longer
it the
toddler? Oh
mercenary
god.
way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Okay.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or
Okay.
perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
The alien one. Hell yeah, of course he did.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay. What was the point of following her down a sidewalk just to teleport her? But okay. Hila. Hi. Hi, darling. Everyone say hi, Keela. If you have any Keela emotes, feel free to spam them. She's here, yeah. She normally squeaks a lot. Hi. Oh. She's squeaking at me. She looks at me in the face and then goes, ah. Hi, what would you like, honey? You just want some attention? Here, this way you can still hear the game's music.
Speaking my name and
Not you, official. Just the faint music, that's all. Hi! It's Keela's stream now. You could have been sitting with me this whole time. I'm waiting for her now. She is normally very talkative. If you wanted to sit with me so badly, if you wanted attention so badly, why are you only just sitting with me now? You've been sitting on that chair by yourself this whole time. The Daisy emotes. Great. I don't have Daisy right now. I think she's with Nate right now. Oh, there's something in your fur, honey. What is that? Alright, everyone take a hydrate break and pet your cat. We're doing a cat break. Hey, baby. Can you lay down? Oh, getting little rumblies. Little purrs. She purrs so quietly. Like, it feels strong. Like, when you touch her, you can feel it. I've seen them with me. Oh, yay! Hi, Dana! But, like, it's not, like, a very loud, rumbly, motorboat passing by kind of purr. Whereas Daisy, it's loud and feels strong. And you have to do a double take sometimes because you think it might actually be a semi-truck. Are you done? See, she's not actually, like, settling or laying down, which is what's annoying. I need her to just, like, be in a place and then not move, and then we can get back to the game.
Supplication.
Supplication! Hi, BB. Did you see her open her mouth? No sound came out. No, don't get up. Just stay sitting. We're just gonna yeet. Hopefully this was a good idea. You cannot have my pop.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Oh my god!
His tracking skills seems we found the right place.
They really stand out.
Shh! Don't draw their attention.
I don't know which emote's which.
The port
That's
is
okay.
crawling with
I have
Fatui
gray
soldiers.
cat and I have orange cat.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Okay. Okay, remember how we talked? Remember how we talked about you not sitting on the keyboard while I'm trying to play video games? Remember? I remember. Come on. There you go. There is the Keela cat. Hi. I need you to relax, darling. And not sit on the keyboard. She'll put her, like, oh. Like, Daisy will sometimes accidentally get some floof on the side, but Keela will just slam her whole ass down on it. Like, Daisy has, like, some level of awareness, though.
Harbinger's leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
How the fuck am I supposed to do this?
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him?
Oh.
It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
So there's oh, we can literally see him right there. The doctor is right there.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
I did. I found a great spot right here. Fine, I'll get on the boat. I think that's what they want me to do. There's definitely, like, personality altering, memory altering going on. It ain't subtle. No, not like this. How is this not close enough? Hide yourself in Wikalafunduk. What does that mean? What? Progresses, process, smooth. How much closer do I have to get? It told me to say thanks with the drops, and then didn't do a thing. It just put my message. Yay! I think think I got drops. I started getting drops from yours earlier. Okay, how do I have to get, like, on the boat? We'll try this. Stealth gives me anxiety. Genshin does not do stealth very well. That is not really its forte, its strong suit. And that's okay. But for that reason, in this game it does give me anxiety as well. In Skyrim, every other stealth game I play, I'm fine. Okay, I'm literally on this motherfucker's boat. Oh, and I'm in his sail as well. I do not know how much closer I need to get. Cause like, where would I hide? There's nothing there, there's no box or anything. I'm on his boat, I'm on his boat, I'm on his boat. He's right there. I was just high. Are you kidding me? I just finished climbing the thing. I don't want to get caught. I came all this way. Came all this way. What is Wekala Funduk? What is that? What is that? Oh, Nate sent me a link. I'm sure it's not malicious. Let me just... Oh, they have a new acapella video. That is very funny. Actually, we have a Zyla React stream next week, I think. This is bullshit. Going back up. The building I was literally just at when they told me specifically get closer. Oh, good. I was literally already here. And then they're like, get closer! Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, there.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
I could have just snuck up behind him and... done. Oh, he knows we're there. Oh, he knows we're here. Oh, I hated that.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Yep. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, the collar, the harness, the... everything. Oh my god. It's not subtle.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
I don't like that.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
Are we about to explode?
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
We've been set up.
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't...
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
She connected her consciousness to the balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Maybe.
Let's go!
That was so unsettling. I really hated that. As fast as possible, you say? Teleportation it is, baby. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I know! People are literally showing up with weapons at his place like, rah! And Tainari's like, now kids, how many times do I have to tell you you cannot throw your mashed potatoes onto the ceiling fan? We don't do that here. Maybe when at your mother's house, she lets you do that kind of shit. But that's not what we're about in the Forest Watchers.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear.
Mr.
Our superiors gave us
Mustachio!
permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardius DI for research purposes.
What the Pringles mustache can looking ass fucking motherfucker looking ass. What the hell?
But you've been in Sumeru
What?
for some time already.
Ugly.
I find
Stupid.
it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
I need to wash this bottle soon.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears.
We don't all have great hearing like you, Tainari.
You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
I'm not stupid!
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Okay, so his mustache is Mr. Pringles, but his haircut is cherry flavor. Want a taste?
Well, you only have your harbinger to blame. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher.
The way he says forest. Forest. He doesn't say forest. He says forest. It's very Canadian sounding.
It is still my duty to protect the
I have a
peace and
bow
safety of
now!
the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Do we get to play as Tainari for this bit?
Then it seems our
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tainari, are you alright?
Nope, it's me.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
And he's dead.
So quiet. Incinerate!
And
There's no
he's
use
dead.
resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, speed him up!
Tainari's not even here. Tainari ain't doing shit.
Sever night from day.
First order vibes. Oh, valid.
Time for your arraignment. Boom!
I will end
You will do no such thing. I'm gonna feed you your last meal. It was pain.
Motion to compel.
You.
You need to hurry up.
You also need to die.
Waste time.
I dodged that. What bullshit. And come on, Barbara. Come on, Barb. Go get your sister to do it. All right, Barb. Maybe this one. There you go. You busted him up. Oh. You're still alive.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah?
No, they're not.
You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Alright. Let me get some stamina back. Punch his butt. Jean is so sick. I love Jean. She's great. I feel like it takes me so long to get used to a new character, though, that I feel like I'm not actually playing her well yet.
Oz, reveal thyself.
There's the bitch.
I summon the incinerate. Huh.
Let's end this quickly.
Barbados.
Guide me! I meant us. Hey, bitch. Whee! Not what I meant. I meant to bring out you! There we go. And time for Yanfei. Ow, fuck me. Fire! Fire! Oh my god, Glow! Thank you for the tier 1! You cute little cloud, you! Oh my god, 11 months! Thank you! Bitch, you ruined my E attack. Dodged you, you assassin-y little prick. Are you dead? Oh, good. Got him! Nailed it. First try.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Let night fall! Can't hit me! Da 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 da. Dum 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 da da dum. Dum 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 la 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 la.
Let's end this quickly.
Motion to compel.
What if I just keep doing this? Almost got me there. Ow, sorry, Yanfei got cocky. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Hear me.
It's kind of a waste of my ult, but I used it as a dodge because I got lazy. There we go. You'll
We're
get
not getting
snow. We
anywhere.
did, yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
They probably already have. And yeah, we have a big storm coming in as well.
Got it.
We've already seen snow a couple times this year, a few times, maybe 5 times. It does nothing that stayed though. The big dump is supposed to come very soon. Nate is very upset about it.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Yay! Unless it's not Hypatia. Why is she so still? Yeah. Unless it's not Hypatia.
Well,
she's sleeping. Okay.
How is she?
Sus! I don't trust it. How are you doing today, Glow? How many slimes out of 10 are you? Nothing that has stayed yet, but it's happening. It's time.
That's good.
Let me cozy up a little bit because I need this blanket.
So, you think this is over?
Seven? Nice! Balladeer is in my brain? He's in my brain?
What? The Balladeer is here?
Wait, you can hear it too?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Spirit? Ghost? The Balladeer's in her consciousness. No.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Bad guy, bad guy, bad guy. Oh god. He's like a mind parasite. So this guy is a strong guy who works for the bad guy, and they're turning this bad guy into the Balladeer. They're turning the Balladeer into an artificial god. And trying to take over the world. And he's now stronger because he's feeding off of this poor lovely lady's consciousness. Oh god.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
She was trying to ascend and like be spiritual and stuff, and thought she was connecting herself to the tree that gives light and life to the region, but she actually just connected her brain to a false god with big mommy issues.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right?
Why is Paimon saying that? I haven't said anything. Paimon, shut up!
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Between you and me, Glow, I think we're gonna save him, and I think he becomes a good guy. I don't like his hat. No, me neither. But his mommy can step on me any day. Oh, Kiwi, I know you're willing to do it. Spam those Shogun emotes. All hail Shogun!
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
I don't like. I know, like...
Hey, Traveler!
Paimon, please stay quiet. There they are. There's our mommy issues. My favorite mommy issues emote. This is the best line of dialogue in the whole game.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
Like my new outfit.
Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali,
which I will,
it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
She's so strong you don't even know it. And second of all, you won't be battling her. You'll be battling me as I harness her power. And also, I've literally kicked 3 gods' buttses. Yeah. And they were all ancient and strong, and you have not even been a god for like 5 minutes. And that's on period.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it.
I don't know what that means.
But this also shows that humanity's worship
The
of
fight
gods
cutscenes, I
is
am
a
literally...
combination of blasphemy and
That's what I'm here for.
exaltation.
I'm not here for the
It's
actual
truly
work.
laughable.
I'm just here for the cutscenes, the story, the good old story juices. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
But Balladeer, what are you gonna do about this dragon? This dragon on your face? It's my balls. You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
This is so uncomfortable. What is this energy? Also, what deity, bad guy, villain arc, bro, wears shorts like that? Are you really okay with all this? Is there some good deep down inside you that we're gonna bring out of you?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules, and it's extremely risky. Everyone else who has done it has basically died and become a shell of a human being. Even if the Academia's theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You'll become the new Greater Lord Rukkhadevata for the Academia. A puppet. I pretend they're jorts, so now in my mind they're even worse. Oh god! He needs a glow up. Let's get our baby boy a glow up. Even if it means losing your entire self, you would still want to become a god? He's like, to fight my mom and prove myself, yes I will.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
I mean, we've only met one time, and you basically almost murdered me, and I didn't even get a chance to fight you. So yeah, I guess we're friends.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. But we do. Because we saw secrets of the past in a cutscene.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Hang on. Balladeer be like. Being worshipped is a breeze. Okay.
Just think about a sheet of paper.
I'm sorry for ruining
By
his
itself,
monologue. I'm sorry.
It holds no meaning.
Anyway.
The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
Baby boy, I do not think that analogy applies here at all.
All I had recorded down before were some painful memories.
Mommy issues.
And feelings.
Mommy issues.
Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
If you don't have anything nice to say.
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me,
he got us so
just
close.
What has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Okay, by the way, this cutscene, it has me by the balls. Every other dialogue box that we've had to experience today was utter bullshit and could have been condensed and streamlined, and the pacing could have been a lot better. This is beautiful. Perfect.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
This conversation with angsty ghost consciousness boy fills you with determination. Save your progress.
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex.
No.
You know nothing about the truth.
You know nothing, just
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
You are such you're dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Sour mustache needs a hug. If that's what you truly believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought. Boy's lonely. Also, he's acting like he's already a full-on god, but he is literally just a dude right now still. Lightning dude.
Ah.
I feel
You've
good,
seen my
okay?
affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
Oh no, now Hypatia's gonna die. It has to add to his tragic backstory. God damn it, he got the hots for Hypatia. I'm just a baby.
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Bitch. I mean follower.
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity.
No.
While her worship shall become my glory.
This is like the most cracked out teen angsty narcissistic shit I have ever seen in my life. This is a lot. This energy, this vibe, it's a lot. Is that so? My favorite part of this cutscene as well, it's so good because Paimon's not in it.
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
I think I can turn you good. Just like Darth Vader. Except you're not my father. If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Oh, he does. Boy getting defensive. Teen drama, no breaks. Yeah. The doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
Yes.
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Like, Balladeer is confident as hell, but like, I'm sure the doctor could literally squash him to smithereens.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor.
The haircut,
but I'm willing to give
the
you a
jorts.
gift, just like my expression of affection.
No, everything is
towards
just no.
Hypatia.
I've never tried sewing. For all he knows, I'm pretty good. Ah ha ha ha, so funny.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me.
Oh my god, this is like the
As
bitch
my
that
listener,
never...
You will be rewarded.
This, it's like that one girl you never invite to the party. Because she'll make everything all about her. What are you planning? Monologue.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
I mean, that's true.
Paimon hears thunder!
And lightning!
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
Paimon, you've just ruined my favorite cutscene of this entire chapter. By speaking.
Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger!
It's tough to be a god. Mostly 'cause you're just an angsty teen who's overconfident and is wielding lightning powers. It's dangerous outside! Time to go outside. He's literally already been struck by lightning. God fucking damn it.
Fatui retreated?
Why is... Why is he electrocuted?
What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
I just got hit by literal lightning.
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the
Fatoui's twink. Oh.
There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Oh?
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound! Show me the wound.
It's all right.
Where are you hurt? I want to see it. Show me the blood.
Aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant.
Yeah.
Is Hypatia all right?
She's fine, but the bee and Balladeer stands for bitch boy. Ugh!
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Don't move. Pikachu did a thing. What? I guess. Oh, smash. It's his move is smash. Oh. No points, because I got the reference. I was just slow. I'm so goddamn tired. What was I gonna say? Fuck. It's gone.
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Oh, right. The doctor is the one wearing the collar, though. So I feel like in the dynamics, it could be a little different. I like how we just keep ditching Hypatia. While she's napping inside the Balladeer's consciousness. My piercing keeps turning around.
Thank goodness she's fine.
She's not really fine, but sure,
Hey,
tell yourself that.
How about taking care of yourself first?
You got hit by lightning.
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal.
That is the weirdest
I'll be all right.
grimace I've ever heard.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
That's the only good thing Paimon has ever said.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
Okay, so here's what happened. We got set up. Blah, 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 blah.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about?
Shut up, Paimon!
The Academia's God creation plan.
I like how we went.
How ridiculous.
I like how we went. We don't have to tell you all the details, Tighnari. It's probably best that way. And then, like, literally 10 minutes later, some lightning strikes. Oh, here's the entire tea. Sip away, bro.
That sounds, as long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Sounds chill, Dea, honestly.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to.
Yeah,
and left
about
Sumeru
that.
in a hurry.
About that. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the Balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer.
Yes.
Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
Yes.
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past.
I just said that!
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
He thinks no person just is allowed to consider him as equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Sure.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
Thank you
Shut
for
up,
the help,
Tighnari.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
All
Go
right.
to bed, go to bed. Paimon, I'll zap you with lightning. Yeah, let's all zap Paimon.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
We're already here, but okay. Agreed upon time. 19 o'clock. You got it. This is what I'm talking about. This is fine. I don't mind this. Waiting 2 days every single time they need development to happen in the story, that's annoying. Nilu! What? We have to do her story quest first. Okay, time to hang out with the adorable, sweet, cute best girl ever, Nilu. Do you remember her from our last episode? She'll be around here somewhere. Apparently! I hadn't done it yet. Maybe if I hadn't unlocked it, it would have been fine. Oopsie poopsie. Her story is cool. Definitely a story. I will at some point rank all the story quests. So I feel strongly about them. Am I following the wrong... I thought I was following the yellow adventure line. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm just stupid. I love the music in here. Oh, right, the doors. I forgot that there's doors here.
What should I do now? If only Sino was still around.
Excuse us. Has something happened?
Like, we just walked in like nothing else is going on.
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you? Ah, friends of Sino. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. Since you two are interested,
does it take long? Have you done it, QB?
My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention.
Huh? You mean the...
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamatra Sino left to go somewhere. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally and decided that we should find further assistance from outside the Matra.
Volunteers tribute.
If you do have some time, would you lend us your strength?
Yes.
Alright, since you asked.
Lend us your strength is very
large amounts
eloquent.
of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. According to some research, using rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless, according to our current lead,
blah blah blah. Let's go. Blah 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 blah. This is not the quest I was supposed to start. I accidentally started Sino's. God fucking damn it. That's fine. It all worked out, I guess. No, I'm not. It's just for that guy, actually. Only that guy. Not all of them, just that guy. It's fine. It all will be fine, I'm sure. Probably. Okay, I need the yellow adventure line. I am so helpless without it. There we go. Especially with all the different spiral staircases, I always forget which ones connect. I haven't spent enough time in this city in particular either to get my bearings. 7 to 8 hours stream to finish this and the Archon quest. Oh. Well, not doing that tonight. Huh? Oh, does it want me to just cut through? I'm dumb. So we did get in the right spot, and then they just triggered Sino's personal quest first. Do I need to do Sino's as well, or just Nilu's? Free shit, gimme, gimme. Why did I teleport to, like, such a far-ass away waypoint? I really thought I was doing myself a favor. God damn it. Nilu's so cute, though. Nilu? 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 Nilu. She's so cute and I love her. So I'm gonna enjoy spending time with her. Oh, we did it. Okay. Ah, she's so cute. I love her so much. Lily? Huh?
Nilu! It's nice
Nilu,
to
it is
see you
Lily.
again.
Nilu.
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
Hi.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right.
2?
Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sabzerus Festival turned out to be a grand success.
Yeah, about that, Nilu is a massive scam and your government's corrupt. But it's good to see you, sweetheart.
And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event.
Guys, our festival went so well. Let's make a festival to celebrate the success of the festival. Oh, wow. Our celebration of the festival's success was such a great success. We should host a festival to celebrate it.
Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
I can't see that spiraling out of control at all.
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an
just a certain cutscene event?
We'll
okay.
Get together
Will
and
do.
unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting.
It literally just might be me talking to her
If you
here.
keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later.
My main focus is the main story quest. That's the one I really like to do on stream.
Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review.
We love us a good feedback form.
But no one remembers that once.
I've done this a couple times before. I've had
like he can't also have some fun himself.
I've had some quest braids, you know, complete this one to complete that one, but then that one has to be completed by a different one, and then it's also connected to 2 others, and it gets crazy, which is why I try to keep my pending quests to just 1 page, no scrolling, just so that no NPCs get wrapped up, because it was a problem, and I'm never letting that happen again.
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures.
That is true.
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course.
You mean?
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you're planning to freeload. Into a gift box you go, Paimon!
Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
I'd love to see you try, bitch. Exactly. I have 1 quest. Nice.
It's fine. No need to stress.
I've spent like 30 hours doing the stupid Aranara forest book. I really don't enjoy it. It's literally hell. Hate it so much. And I'm only done 2 out of 5. I still have 3 left to go. And then the whole ass desert book.
You can come, present or not.
Oh, and
the
then
gift exchange is just to make the celebration more
the
entertaining.
Enkanomiya underground water island place. I have like 2 down there that I'm finishing, and then I think the rest are pretty straightforward. There are also some exploration quests that I have not in my quest menu, but like I have 2 out of 3 items, you know, that I like find throughout the world, and I can like cash them in for a prize and stuff. I want to do that.
You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Okay, so I can go into the Aranara stuff more in depth later maybe, but I didn't hate all of it. A lot of it felt super tedious and super annoying, and really repetitive, which I didn't like. The whole, like, just linguistically, the bit of it all being Nara based, you know, and like all the names being goofy and whatever, wasn't super into that. But I really loved feeling like, oh yeah, I've explored the Sumeru map, and then doing the Aranara quest and being like, lol, JK bitch, there's like an entire fucking cave kingdom connected to another cave kingdom connected to this giant mechanical thing that like actually moves, and like all the exploration parts of it I personally really enjoyed. I loved the exploration bits. I did not like the tedious like little side quests and talking to little boopers, and like I skipped all their dialogue. I found it so, it took so long too. I sat there like skipping through, and it still took hours. So like I had like, oh, there is plus is, and sorry, I just realized I didn't have my sound turned off on my phone notifications. That's better. So like there's pluses and minuses because there were some times where I was like, oh, whoa, okay, wait, that's sick. This is sick. And then there's other times where I'm just like, oh, sweet God, put me out of my misery. Oh, the other thing I didn't like was, I like the liar idea and like how you can have like different puzzle solutions connected to different sections around the world and like unlock those later. I like the concept, but the fact that we have to watch that stupid cutscene animation every single time we finish playing a melody throughout the entire place all the time, that is really annoying to me. And I know it's only like maybe 10-15 seconds tops and I'm being dramatic, but it made me feel so impatient.
Is something up?
Nothing's up, dog. How's you? Pity Dunyarzad can't also be here.
Yeah, but for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover.
More important for her to not die.
I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up.
That's so sad.
She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater.
Yay! It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
We're still talking about that. Great!
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath.
You're so precious, oh my god!
Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all.
Okay, that is technically true. I still love you though, but it is, that is true. That is true. I did most of it.
All that aside, are you thinking about coming
yes!
to our event?
Paimon loves food.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time!
Okay.
Right. Then let's head to the theater.
This will be a very wholesome quest.
I forgot about this pile of stuff.
Oh, just kidding. I'm a pack mule. Fuck.
Whoa! Did you buy all of this, Nilu?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
Sweet darling angel. You're being doted upon.
Freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
She deserves it, Paimon. Shut the hell up.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore.
I wish I had that problem.
I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back.
Teach me your ways.
Before continuing on with my shopping.
I'll carry it. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, you're so cute. Let me help. Please.
For him.
Yes, please. No, it's not trouble. Please let me help. Please, please, please.
Let's hurry up and grab the last few things.
I'll be such a... I'll be a good boyfriend and I'll carry all your stuff. Look at the little Shiba baby boy. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's see if it'll let me do it. No. No, I have to keep going. I knew I recognized her voice actor. She sounds very familiar. I was wondering if she's maybe in like a dub that I've heard clips of before. I don't know. Hi, Jut.
Oh, well if it isn't Nilu.
Hi.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event.
Yes, gimme.
Although it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Paimon is my portion. Emergency food.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer.
Hi! Ow, my fucking arm! Nice to meet you. I'm the Traveler. You may have heard of me. I have Sumeru reputation level 2.
And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
It really genuinely clocked my elbows so hard. That really hurt. Ow! And also, everything you just said is untrue. This is my floating cloud. It is only emergency food, and it's not helpful and has the worst voice ever. I got home, I planned tonight, pop in quick, I love you all, bye! Love you all, have a good time with your plans!
No, Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right.
Shh.
Don't underestimate Nilu.
Ancient Maker's Bride. I don't know what that is.
She's also
but
very
cool.
brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Ooh, feisty,
I
Nilu.
don't think anything of it.
She's so cute, I love her!
Sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever—
Give me new food. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food.
Tagine is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious.
Uh-huh.
If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know—
Gimme! Gib!
I just can't help myself.
Gib!
2 peas in a pod.
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Yes! I had a daisy hair in my mouth. I haven't had daisy in a long time. I want some.
What a dish! It's
Let me make it! I love recipes in this game!
Paimon can't.
No matter
Shut up,
how
Paimon.
many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
Tell me more, Nilu.
I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
Yay! Did a lot of stuff. Spy Family, My Hero, 40 VA roles. A lot, like, Genshin has budget with a capital B. Like, big budget. They get the big names. But also, I do not listen to English anime, so I probably have not heard her in as many things.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It's for an event. They're not all for you, Nilu.
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me.
Sounds like Nate.
Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat?
A businessman.
Make sure you got everything.
Got it.
Feel free to come back anytime.
Okay. How about now? Nope. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so pretty. Actually, just kidding. I don't like the look of it because it looks like maggots.
Let's go to the next.
Aspen! Hi, Aspen!
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered.
I hate your voice, Aspen.
If you took any longer, the Sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes.
Jute said that some Sumpter beasts ate his spices.
Shut up, Paimon.
Yeah, really sorry about that.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
And she's good with animals? Check.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It means you don't work after eating and you just eat and float around. You don't do anything.
Now, you know, Sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but the textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread.
Yay!
So even if a Sumpter beast got snapped...
Okay, I don't care.
You've tested this before?
But of course!
I don't care.
Dare experiment with such a precious product.
I hate your voice.
True, it does.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest?
No!
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount.
Paimon, shut up! It's not even your wallet.
You can't use that kind of tactic on her.
Tactic? So,
I wouldn't go that far. It's just Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
You've already bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the Sumpter beast.
Sounds like you deserve it.
My
Shut up, Aspen.
philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise.
Shut up.
Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize...
Don't care.
That reminds me.
Don't
Some of the goods,
care.
they're fine for... Nilu, why don't you take them?
Freebies, let's go.
Just think of it as a favor. It costs me more.
For the theater.
These
For
goods, just take
the
them. If you
theater.
really feel that bad. Oh,
It's
yeah.
for the theater. Let's
Hurry
go.
and take
Don't
it.
care. Wanna do main quest? I bet there's another one though because rules of 3. Yep. That's how it works. Welcome to Genshin. What is with this song? Hello, Husheng. You rang?
About time, Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
What the fuck, Farhad?
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Okay, Farhad.
Quitting spoiling yourself, just ruin all the...
I love Nilu, but like these boys are annoying.
Oh, yes.
We even prepare. I really think we should wear... Farhad did most of the work. What?
That's so cute. Good job, Farhad.
I know. I'm all right.
Farhad's my new favorite NPC. Oh, I got a boa god. So cute. Oh my god.
It's perfectly.
Nilo just fell in love. Yes. Best side quest ever.
Unfortunately.
Fascinating. Huh.
Oh, I'm a
literally get shit on, Paimon.
That'd be great. Please and thank you.
Shut up. You don't get anything. Weren't you going to help? Shut up.
Otherwise.
Farhad's best. We love Farhad. Farhad's embarrassed. How adorable.
Paimon looks like she doesn't hold strength and balance.
No.
Strength and balance.
Paimon will help carry things.
Wait, really?
The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
It's taken her 53 levels for her to realize this, but we finally got there. Now start paying rent. Shut up. Oh wait, how about... Shut up, Paimon. I love the shut up button.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Nilo, stop being nice to Paimon.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff.
You're fine, Farhad.
Thank you, Sumter Man.
Paimon just had a moment with Farhad.
All right.
Shut up.
I'll leave you all to it.
Thank you, Farhad. You're the best, Farhad. We love you, Farhad. You're the best porter ever, Farhad. See you later.
Good thing we had Mr. Farhad. Of course. We're all like
with this many.
Later on,
speedrun.
I realized that it's actually like
what Mr. Aspen said.
Item or make too much. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies.
Oh.
Okay.
This has become our. So really, all right. Feel free to hang out here for a bit.
Feel free to hang out. Blah blah blah. Super. We're guests. Blah blah. Celebration.
And look forward to the celebration.
I mean, that sounds exciting, but also like I got places to be, and apparently so also do you.
The atmosphere here is.
Yes. Ha!
Let's take a break and immerse.
I'll hate them. No, we will not do that. It's time for plot.
All right, everyone is here.
Yay!
How did everything go? Any luck?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start
We're
first.
like in public, you guys. What
We've
the fuck?
made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Pardis DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari.
Who was behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat.
That's Sino.
There's something
That's my
urgent
Sino
to
impression.
attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture.
Which we didn't actually
also,
do.
Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message.
Shut up, Paimon.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. To
Yay.
avoid alerting the quarry. They will stay there for now.
Yeah.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
There were only 9 of them. But yeah, good job.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to... Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait, you mean that...
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
No.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Okay, nighttime. Okay, night.
hate
Time for me to
them.
speed through some more time
And
unnecessarily.
if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So
Yay.
you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you.
The sass.
The scribe
Stop.
is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever.
Shut up.
Sino.
Employer?
Shut up.
Yep. The Traveler hired me. That's right.
Stop bringing
So
up
come
the
on,
smiling
boss.
thing.
What do you have to say for the team?
Oh god.
Say something to boost morale.
Okay.
What are you all doing here?
Nilu?
Oh, it's Nilu.
Yeah, we saw her 2 seconds ago, Paimon.
Hey, everyone.
Dumb fuck.
I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
You're so cute.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces,
We're
you
talking about
also look
serious
like you're up
things.
to no good.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Join the Avengers!
Huh?
Need a redhead.
Join? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, you're the
Yes.
best.
something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Yes, we are. We just tell her the plan. She's like, yeah, I'd love to take down our government. Woohoo! Woo!
You oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That sentence sounded so forced.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
So
remember, believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, Sino, shut up.
I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Yay!
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna save a god.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
It's hard to believe everything that has happened till now, and our actions will bring change to many things tomorrow.
Yep. It's a grand plan, and we're all super awesome.
So, just have a good night. See you, everyone.
Well said.
Good night.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Oh?
It's been nice.
I hate
and
them.
quiet.
You have a shitty roommate. Spill tea.
Oh,
or a wife.
Okay.
I love that
So I
Dale
guess
was
that
also
means
just as
it's time to
interested as
say
I
goodnight
am
now.
about that development. Is it gonna say that you sleep? Oh my god, we did it. Okay, with that, I do think I have to end stream because I have plans tonight, and I'm cutting it real close. Real close. His name is Swoof. Are you kidding me? Okay, I will not do more of, well, I want to do more. Oh, we got lots of gems for that one. Guys, we're almost at 10. We're almost at 10,000. How exciting. Wait until 8 AM. Okay. Because, like, I know there's more content. We're not going to get through all of it tonight, but that's okay. I have, Nate and I are meeting a friend online. Boop. Nargabagada Day.
hello, you two. Sleep well?
Probably. I definitely didn't just stand outside waiting.
Nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost out.
Yeah, we definitely didn't just stand out in the road and wait for 8 AM.
What about you, Nathan?
Naturally, I slept just fine.
Naturally.
After all, a good rest
'Cause I'm
should be
good at
considered part of the
everything.
plan, since
You just want to show off how calm you are.
Come on, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
it's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing
If they say the plan, if they say plan one more time.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
The music does not fit what's currently happening. Yes, because you keep saying the plan, but didn't show us the plan back
Our
when we could
target
have.
is Grand Sage Azar's
Anyway.
office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is.
Does it?
Only they can operate it.
So does this, is it the Sage an Xbox guy or PlayStation?
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh, it's modded. Sick.
You know,
some retro shit.
What kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone.
Probably the
In the
Fatuis
sanctuary
shit.
of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
Oh, they're using her own technology against her. That's so sad.
500
Literally the
years
god's
ago,
own
the Grand
technology.
Sage at the time modified the device so that it could no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power
Old
of another.
school VR N64. Hell yeah.
So,
Nate has an N64.
how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Don't forget, today is Nagarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the
Nagarbaha Day.
Academia.
Wow.
The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules
Help? What's
so that
up,
they can be
baby?
entered
Hi.
into the Akasha.
What's up? What's up? Hi. My twinkly chord progression is missing something. I thought you were going to ask me to come downstairs and get Daisy off your back. Normally that's what you ask for help about. I was supposed to end around 10 o'clock, and we decided around 10 o'clock meant closer to 10:30 because we're gonna try to go do story things. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but also I'm not quite done streaming yet. Lynn was just asking for us. I told them about 10. I'm just wrapping up. I'm doing the story time. I told them once you're done. Okay. Well, if you want to get online with him now, that's fine. I just don't want to spoil anything. I love that you're here and lurking for me, and I appreciate it very much and love you lots. Can you listen to me? Just let me call real quick. Nate, I'm gonna be done streaming like 20-ish minutes. Why don't you just wait 20 minutes? And then I'll come downstairs. Because after stream, I need to eat supper. So I'll eat supper, I'll come listen to your twinkly chord progression, and then we can get online with Lynn. Sound good? And yes, Nate could have texted me this, but he decided Twitch chat was better. Slime. I'm gonna assume that was a yes, and he left so he could avoid spoilers. Okay! Back to business?
All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
The plan is a bit unrefined, but that's okay.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbaha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Yeah!
Let's go.
That let's go was
so
great.
Are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes.
Yes. Were you
Paimon can't think of it.
It's all Hatham's fault if something goes wrong. Enter! Okay. Hi! You have to play this? I'm really enjoying it. It picked up. It was a little rocky of a start, but it's really good now. I'm really having a good time. The night is going well. It won't last too much longer since I haven't eaten, but like, you know, we're enjoying what we can while we can. This team is so pog.
Wait.
What team?
Are you Scribe Al-Hatham?
Yes, he is. Paimon, chill the fuck out! Roommate is hopelessly in love with the game. Honestly, me too. I don't know anyone who plays Genshin that isn't hopelessly in love. I will. It's literally already cooked. It's just as soon as I end stream, I go downstairs and I eat and we'll be all good. It's literally already made.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for.
Viraf, keep your nose out of people's business, you weirdo. I get hangry, I don't eat. I'm a big fan of stuffing my face. I will definitely be stuffing myself after. Don't you get it twisted. It's a stuffing kind of day.
And,
how many slimes out of 10 are you doing today?
Please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Oh, also Viraf, shut the fuck up!
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
Oh?
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
So we're gonna bitch slap Viraf into next week, right? Gonna fuck up Viraf so hard he's gonna cry that his cry into his Akasha about it. Nahida, Raiden, Fischl, Zhongli. Wow. Yeah, that sounds kind of goated. I just got done stuffing face, Vietnamese, stuffed and happy now. Ooh, that sounds so good.
That wasn't my intention.
I'm having tuna mac and cheese.
As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking.
Get shit on, Viraf.
Look,
you whiny little
based
bitch.
on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think.
Calculating.
The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. outside guests, so, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you.
He's working so hard, oh my god.
And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
It's like there's steam coming out of his ears. What a dumbass.
Shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Okay, bye. What an asshat. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck Virov, am I right? Wow.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know either. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with.
Smart people are so stupid.
That is the so-called pride of a scholar.
Yep.
Nowadays, the academia is rampant.
Guy might rat us out. You're right. Yeah, we should have
Their
literally
obvious
fucked up
farces of
Virov in his
intellect only serve to highlight themselves.
shitty whining voice. Hi, Kita. Just checking on my kitten. She's vibing.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people.
They deal with
We shouldn't
themselves.
waste any more time. It would.
Let's go. Enter the house of Dana. Who is Dana? Why are we going to her house? I don't like this music. I like the other stuff better. I like how everyone just stands around in Sumeru thinking.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
Wow, I really loved how you said all that while also moving your mouth.
There are a lot of students going through here.
We're students
the
also,
Academia
it's
marches
fine.
to a fast
Shush.
speed, especially since it's Nyagarbaha Day. They're all occupied. Just act natural.
Let's go, 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 go. Hide now. We're just walking up hallway after hallway after hallway after hallway.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna
Like
take
us?
it then?
No, not right now.
Oh.
We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage.
I still say we
Let's
just we kill him, because that sounds like a way more fun plan.
Think the
Wow,
Grand
everyone
Sage
looks
will
so
exit
busy.
from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
It's time to kill the Grand Sage.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
Is Alhaitham really going to try to pull a fast one here? Talk his way out of this? There's no way.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two
Kill the
unexpected
rat.
guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests.
Up.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion.
I want to pop his head off. Like a pigeon.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
I like that thing. That looks cool
All
and
right
expensive.
then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me?
Would you like your head on a spike or incinerated?
Today is Nyagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
And why is everyone pronouncing Nyagarbaha Day differently?
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors.
Yeah, I know everything, asshole.
If that is so, then you should be praising our great...
Trivial?
Then tell me, What do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but
Why
debase
is there no
our
cool
great
music
work.
right now?
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
It's the worst villain ever.
If humanity cannot attain
He doesn't even have a
omniscience
theme
and
song.
omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer
What gave
will
that
we
away?
flounder
Was
in
it
the
the pupil
interminable void
dilation?
of consciousness
That's what
and
really did it for
knowledge.
me.
Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
That's not how that works, you dumb fuck.
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration.
You're still relying on a guard,
No
on a
cost
god,
is
so
too
it's
great
not the
to
pinnacle of
realize
human
it. You will
wisdom.
never understand the rapture of
You'll
having
never
a god.
understand.
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. We are a people favored by greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
His nose really be going like beep boop beep boop.
The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like?
Okay, but like to be fair, I'm just gonna pull on some of my past life knowledge right now. In biblical terms anyway, and those kind of ancient texts, all of them do praise the wisdom of a child to be greater of that than the adults. So the symbolism here is definitely not lost on me.
With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Surasthana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
I'll embroil you in some turmoil, bitch.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals.
Al-Haytham's coming in. Save the day. We're getting some sussy music happening.
Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray.
Al-Haytham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble.
He's being smart.
Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
It's not. That's the one that we made the recording on. Oh, he's so smart. Oh, that's so hot. I mean, good job, Al-Haytham.
So you're still...
Paimon, you're so stupid. Shut up. We have not been set up. Shut up, Paimon. That's the one our recording is on. It's going into his brain.
Excellent. Detailed contents with an... As it is Niagarba day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility
This guy talks
begets
too
an
much, and that's
equally
coming from
great
me, and I'm a
suspicion?
streamer.
In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming
Corrupt
to
data.
pass.
You're despicable!
It's rigged. We rigged it because we're great.
Perhaps from your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out.
What did you have? Oh, Nate, you're so late.
First
and things are happening.
I received
oh my
an
god.
eyewitness report that
36
you were spotted
star,
with the
wow.
Traveler at Caravan Rebat. However, You immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
He's like, am I correct? It's like, this is not hard to deduce.
Maybe Paimon...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%?
Sorry, it's being 70%, but we can
what do you
get
think?
our own back.
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
He's so annoying.
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using
We
our
will
Hatham's
cliffhanger
status
this,
as the
though.
scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Al-Hatham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence.
Good idea.
He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Love it. Hot. I mean, smart.
As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No, even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems.
Are you sure? Because he's been gone for so long and y'all seem fine.
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain.
Even that is trivial compared to what we gain. Where's Balladeer? Get in this bitch's head. Fuck him up.
You said
it's
that I
annoying as hell.
betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. All right. Oh, it's time. Oh. Why would he do that?
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Hatham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Yeah, fuck him up.
He has gone completely insane.
That was his plan? What a dumb fuck! I'll hate
Take him
them!
to the Matra and exile him to Aru village.
We could have just attacked
find
normally.
someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
What a
Grand Sage, we
dum-dum!
finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsule.
No god lend you their power. Also, nice vision. Absolutely.
You may begin.
Ooh, shit! Ooh, shit. There's more!
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
Paimon, shut the fuck up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You're the worst actor in the whole world.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there.
So bad.
How is Paimon acting?
Layered plants on her own back.
Everything's going according to plan.
Shut up!
We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Shush.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked out.
Shush! Stop talking!
Right. Paimon.
Shush. A flashback?
Apart
God
from that,
damn it!
we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
Here we go.
Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
You're horrible. Shut up, Paimon.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement.
I'll do it, I promise.
According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida!
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Luck. Yeah, definitely not plot armor.
No wonder you've been with Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
It's just arrogance.
Alright, so what now?
We connect with
Sounds
Nahida.
easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Okay, that sounds exciting, but we are... Oh. I guess not ending it there. Fuck. We're playing hot and cold.
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck in a route. For fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Let me out. It's fine, you'll start from here once you turn the sanctuary. That's okay.
No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Of course, it's by the trees. Let me in. Money. Okay. Cool. I like the hot and cold. It is fun. Stop getting me glitched on things. Hasn't blinked in a while. Let me up. How many are there? Like, it keeps blinking occasionally over here. There's nowhere else for me to go, though. We got a single blink, another blink. I have to go up. No. No up there. This is fun. Is it easier to see from this way? Single flash. 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 3, 4, 5, 6. Flash. 2, 3. It's just staying the same. Do I have to climb something? Surely we gotta climb something. Okay, guess not. We climb this. Nope. No climbing allowed. Okay, but I've ran around the entire outside and the inside. Am I done? It'll be an hour before I get out! Wow. In that case...